got 3 random clones that were sent to me by triple traders and I don't even know what they are. Well, one of them I can potentially imagine what it's a clone of, but the brands themselves, no idea. But let's see if there's some gems in here. Let's roll my music so we can check out these 3 random clones. I don't know what to expect.
Welcome to the YouTube channel that will make you laugh more than a gaggle of unicorns mating in the Serengeti. His wealth of knowledge will make the most astute astrophysicist question his life decisions. Led by his spiritual advisors, Chuck Norris and Walter Mercado, I present to you Mr. Kind of a Big Deal.
Kind of a big deal.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to Triple Traders for sending me these joints over to check out. Yeah, one of them I just seen that one of them is by the brand 𝐼𝐼𝐼. So I know 𝐼𝐼𝐼, what is it, Paris Corner 𝐼𝐼𝐼. I think it's all the same umbrella, who knows. I am familiar with that brand, and one of the fragrances, I think I know what it is based on the name. So let's start off with that and unbox it before we start assuming what they are. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is 𝐾𝐈𝐍𝐾𝐾𝐬 by Yasmin, which I'm assuming it's gonna be an Angel Share clone. This one is by a brand called 𝗙𝗂𝗏𝗏, and this is called Bonita Familia. With a name like 𝗙𝗂𝗏𝗏, for it to be called Bonita Familia, a little bit confusing. And finally, Voux Elegante by 𝗼𝐼𝐼. So let's start off with the Angel Share one, which it says share on it. I'm gonna assume it's Angel Share based on presentation and name, but the brand Yasmin, who the hell is that? So here's what the box and presentation looks like. Looks pretty fancy. Let's open this joint up. Hopefully nothing falls out. Yeah, it's kind of an Angel Share-esque presentation. All right, so in looking at the presentation, I mean, a little shoddy. It's got like glue on the side. I don't know if you guys can see it there. It's a little unusual. Oh, God, that hurt my teeth. All right, so let me see if it's, yeah, it is glue. It's a little messy here. You can see somebody's thumbprint, bro. If this is like a CSI episode.
I am gonna get to the truth.
Your man's thumbprint is all up on this piece, so it's a little bit sloppy. The top is kind of cool. It's a little grippy, but it has no security there, so it's slipping as we speak. Yeah, okay. But it's all about the scent, right? Ooh, there's a factory kind of smell coming off the bottle. I'm not going front. Listen, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's got a flat factory plasticky smell. That fucking stinks. I don't like that. Whatever that plastic is, or formaldehyde-ish factory smell, that's not good. Let's find out what the scent smells like. Hopefully the scent doesn't smell like that, cause my thumb smells like shit. I feel like I just thumbed a stripper, wasn't showered in 3 days. All right, let's check the scent. 1000% Angel Share. A little bit on the lighter side though. Definitely not in that camera space. Much lighter on paper. I'm gonna have to respray that. I'm barely smelling anything, and the paper seems to have a nice amount of moisture on it. Paul, I hate the word moist. It just sucks. Very, very light. So far subpar in my opinion. By the quality of the bottle and the scent right now, it's a little bit kind of whack on test strip. Nothing exciting about it. Subpar at best. I'm gonna put that to the side. That doesn't do shit for me. Maybe we'll try it on skin after to see what type of energy is on, but right now I'm gonna try Bonita la Familia. I know a lot of people are trying to do the Angel Share clone, but you got big shoes to fill. All right, Bonita Familia. That is kind of a Sospiro top looking bottle with a full all gold, kind of cheapy, not great looking. A lot of these clone brands do tend to save a buck on presentation to focus more on the juice. There is a mild amount of like seepage or spillage coming off the top there, so that's not great. But I don't know what this fragrance is or supposed to smell like, but let's see. Oh, definitely feminine. A lot of florals, tons of florals, hence the Bonita Familia. So definitely a feminine fragrance. Smells like an older shorty. Very pretty, older, mature, tons of floral. But it also smells like those little old school bath bombs that are like squishy that you found in the bowl in the bathroom for decoration and they're rarely used as bath bombs. That's what you're getting from this, but it's definitely 100% feminine. This is nothing I could ever wear or would ever wear, nor it's something that I want my chick to smell like, but like my mom's or somebody of age would smell very nice. It doesn't smell cheap or shitty. It's just a ton of florals and very feminine. Yeah, it doesn't do shit for me. All right, we're 0 for 2, but now we're gonna try Voux Elegante by 𝗼𝐼𝐼. Now 𝗼𝐼𝐼, I do know, and they do make some solid shit, but let's hope they keep that same energy. Voux Elegante. Let's see what Voux Elegante is. Oh, we have definitely a Xerjoff inspired fragrance. And by the color tone, I'm going to assume it's in the space of a Naxos. Kind of, sort of. At least they use a different top to not really clone it 1-to-1. That's my assumption there. Again, quality control issues with these clones is just the name of the game sometimes. Let's see if Voux Elegante can play with the big boys over at Xerjoff. Let's see. That's pretty nice. It's in the space of Naxos. That's definitely the best one out of these three, 100%. You got the spiciness, you got the sweet stickiness. There's a little bit more pepper in this particular clone. It's definitely not a one-to-one to Naxos, I'll be honest with you. And one of the things that I'm gonna jump to this conclusion because my expertise in the clone space tends to be that the longer that these joints sit on the shelf, once you like open them up and aerate them a little bit, they tend to get much better with time. I'm gonna try this on skin and see what kind of energy we're on. I do like the scent actually very much, but it's not a one-to-one of Naxos. All right, let's see what this joint does on skin. It's actually very nice. Done very well, super clean. You got a nice spicy cinnamon peppery vibes, slightly sticky tobacco-y honey. This is nice. It's definitely a class act for sure. It took a strong inspiration from Naxos, but it has a little bit of its own DNA, which I'm all about. Like, this is definitely by miles the best one out of this composition. I'm gonna try the 𝗙𝐸𝐿 on hand, but this is a great alternative. I mean, they definitely took a lot of inspiration, as 𝗙𝐸𝐼R and some of these clone houses do. If the cap were a little bit pointier, like maybe the 𝗙់_𝗿 one or whatever, I mean, we'd almost be there. There's a nice touch of fruitiness and floral component. The tobacco here is money. It's a very good fragrance. It's way better on skin, and I have a very strong feeling that this joint sitting on the shelf and just chilling for a minute will continue to get better. This one is definitely a ball spray. That's very good. That's a very good interpretation, especially for the price. Before any discounts, it's 39 bucks on the website. I do have a promo code listed in the description below. You guys can save a little bit of bread. Much better on skin than it is on the test strip. Maybe that 𝗙𝐸𝐿 will have that same energy, that it will be way better on the skin than it is on the test strip, because the cap smells like shit. It has this formaldehyde, rubbery chemical smell. Let me see what the scent is like. Like, I get the angel share in the air, which smells nice. Yeah, no balls.
No balls. No balls. No balls.
That probably would have to macerate a lot longer, but I'm really barely getting anything. I get something in the air, but off the skin, extremely faint. Almost burnt sugary. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Sorry. So this one, Bonita Flowers, is for an older woman over the age of 40. Definitely more mature, wears silk scarves, pearls, that type of broad. 𝗙𝐸𝐿, that shit is just whatever. It's ass. It's not good. But Voux Elegante, very nice. A great inspired expression to Xerjoff's Naxos, because it's not a one-to-one clone, but it has a lot of its own personality, which is actually quite good. Definitely a ball sprayer, and I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in any of these particular fragrances. I would say don't do this. That's just not, it's not good. Maybe yours is better, but mine's is not good. That's very good. Very good. We got a lot of, oh, the tobacco and cinnamon vibes here. Money. Shout out to Triple Traders for sending these pieces over. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested. Let me know what other fragrances you cop from their website that's an absolute must try, and leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game, Clone King of the world, god damn it.
It's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's Naxos, you never get in. It's Naxos that you would think that you would